Hey everyone, it's me, and I'm going to be showing you a server called cobblecraft that I joined recently, and here is the host.
Hey, I'm Luke7396. I'm the host of cobblecraft, and we're going to give you a quick tour around cobblecraft today, as we have a bit to show. Oh god, diamonds. Yeah, so should I start with the backing history of cobblecraft? I think that would be a good start.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, basically, what cobblecraft originally was a very small server based for just a really small community, really. We weren't expecting too much, and then it got carried away, and we got ridiculous amounts of people joining, and as you can see, the city kind of lifted off. Originally, what it was a 12-plot city with, we were expecting about 10 people, but then in the first few days, we started getting ridiculous amounts of people joining into the server, and as you can tell, things got carried away, and yeah. This city's ever expanding. It never ceases to stop expanding. We currently have like this new area with tons of plots in it, and that's getting filled up really quick. So it's hard to keep up with the demand that we get. What you have to do in cobblecraft, we don't really have a set objective. The only thing we don't want people doing is obviously griefing. We don't want people annoying each other. We want a community that can get along with each other. And we also don't encourage PvP because, well, in fact, it's just turned off because we got too many complaints about it. One day it may be turned back on. We're not really sure. It really depends what the community says, because what we like to do in cobblecraft, me and the moderators, we like to discuss what the community wants rather than what we want, as we decide that that's much more of a better situation to be in, as it's more interesting. As you can see, okay, I'll have to be perfectly honest, I'm a bit lost right now. I'm trying to figure out whereabouts I am in the city, because I've been talking, now I can't remember where I was going.
And if you guys are wondering who the moderators are, they're actually in the Skype chat with us.
Yeah,
hello.
We've got Funky Pupster, Bananasaur, and Darazo. There is a few others like Jashiro, Mosha Flip, and Asylum Seeker. You might see them a little less common than the others, but they're the other moderators that we currently have.
I lost you again.
Yeah. I'm getting lost like crazy. Hold on, I've got an idea. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to fly up to the top of the buildings with the compass, and I'm going to find out whereabouts we are in the city. Yeah, you can just go around having a look at the buildings for now while I figure out whereabouts we are. Oh, here we go. I found the park. I'll teleport you here.
Alright.
The shit park.
Oh, don't call it that. Darazo would not be.
Why is there like a construction building over there?
Where?
Like across the park, you see that like wood building?
That one is because it hasn't been finished, pretty much.
Yeah, it looks like a construction work.
This is the issue. We're looking for people who are willing to stay on the server when they get here, and they're not going to constantly bug us with such stupid questions. We're looking for people who have got. We're looking for people who have got great building skills. Mostly, because right now our server's got a lot of yeah, ignore this. This is an unfinished castle which has not been finished, obviously.
Well, I saw a painting back there, bro. I'm going back there. Oh my god, I'm scared to go back here.
You're going the wrong way. This is leading outside the city. I'll teleport you in.
Oh, well, what is that big picture?
I don't know.
Special.
Oh yeah, that's another one of our moderators, Burger Bandit. He built that castle by himself. He's right. I warn everyone now: if you see like images and icons of pandas, run, set it on fire, burn it, take it down. You get the idea. That's Burger Bandit trying to take over the server. He does that. He's quite common to try to take over the server with his panda propaganda. So yeah, just
panda propaganda.
Yeah, panda propaganda. He has a panda skin. He's self-obsessive. Not.
And I can tell that over here you guys have gave some people some new plots.
Yeah, these are the new ones that people are getting down to now.
What is your currency if I wanted to get a plot? Oh, hold on. Minecraft crashed. Yeah, I remember what we were talking about. We were talking about plots.
Currency.
Yeah.
Your currency's iron, just so you know, but you're gonna ask that while.
So, what is your currency on the server?
We don't really want a currency on our server. We prefer the haggling kind of trade system, because we figured that like adding a proper currency, like I don't know, kudos and stuff, would just get completely annoying, and people would just get really fed up with it. Because I realized when I made this server,
and it started becoming popular, that people did not want anything too confusing and difficult. And so we tried to keep things as basic as possible, if we can. People normally get stuck at the spawn for that particular reason. But basically, what our currency is to buy a plot, you either pay 3 iron or 1 gold. That's all it is. And you can have 1 plot per city per town, because we have a few towns and cities now. This is just the biggest one so far, as you can tell. Basically, these prices can vary a lot, though, because what we do is that when people come into our server, we love it when people join as groups. Like, say if we get a group of people joining, that's perfect, that's what we want, because then they can build their own city or village or town. And then what we'll do, me and the moderators will go over there and we'll protect it for them, and then we'll make it so that they can sell plots to people. So, you know, it's like our own kind of currency system without actually any kind of currency there. As a particular mod, it stays very particular to what people want to actually pay. And
on the server as well, I've been actually very thankful, and they actually gave me my own rank as well.
Yeah, we try to keep people happy. What I want to point out though is that we're not going to give out things just real quickly. People think that when they join the server, as they see all these buildings, they think it's some kind of free build, even though I clearly put in the server advertisation that it's survival. And I recommend you go over to cobblecraft.net if you want to find out things about the server. That is fantastic, because basically it just gives you all the things you need to know about the server. And yeah, it's just pretty much all the information you'll ever need. Recently, as you can tell, looking over there, I've been testing out a plugin that if anyone knows who that is, then props to you. I don't really think that picture really came out very well. Yeah, but we're always testing plugins, and we're always testing different versions of things and different specifications and whatnot. We're always just having a bit of a laugh, see what we can do.
I don't have it generated. There we go.
Yeah, it's not generated for me either. That just seems to be a big hole. I'm going to avoid that for now. I thought it was one of my moderators being an idiot and just setting the whole area to a massive hole.
But there's a lot of plots around here as well.
Yeah, these are all the open plots, so yeah, I hope people will join, because we need to get these filled up quickly so we can make even more plots, because quite frankly, this city grows at a rapid rate, and we always like it when people who are going to join, they actually stay, because the issue that we have is that people join, they'll buy a plot, they'll make something nice, and we're like, oh yeah, that's good, then they don't come back, and we're just like, why didn't you come back? What was the issue? I thought you were enjoying yourself. And what people don't understand is that when we get bugged and things, people are rapidly asking us questions, they have to realize we're only just a person. We're not gods or anything. We can't answer you with bullet speed. It's gonna have to take time. So the amount of people that we get in this server can overflow us sometimes. So please, you have to be patient with us.
And if you want more information on the server, I'm gonna be linking their website in the description.
Also, I invite all types of people to join the server. Even if I don't know, really, it doesn't matter who you are, as long as you like building. The server's most likely for you, because what we try to do, we try to make the server as I don't know, as fun for everyone as for fun for the first guys it is for the next. We want to make it completely massive for the community. We plan on becoming a very big server, and one that can harbour a massive community. Because we want to become big, and we want to achieve goals that other servers could only hope to dream of, and we're going to keep pushing until we can get that goal. Yeah, I'm just taking the pathway back to the main part of the scene.
The higher you go up, the more massive it looks. Hold on, Minecraft crashed. I have issues with it. I know. I gotta erase all my Java.
Something about where were we?
I thought how high something, how high the city gets bigger.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
The city gets bigger and bigger.
Oh god, where am I? Okay, I'm lagging. There we go. Alright.
That might be a good idea.
Alright, I'll do that.
Carry on.
Right now, alright. So we're gonna be heading up. I don't know where he's taking me, but yeah, alright. Go ahead and tell for me.
Alright, here we go. This is just a small view, I guess I can get you of the city.
Oh god, I fell.
Ah, damn it. I hope Kayan doesn't mind. Props to shout out to Kayan. He's the glowstone builder of the century. He made a whole entire building just out of glowstone. Hold on. Alright, I hope he doesn't mind me defacing his building. Let's just quickly do this. Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, yeah, go up that.
So just to give you an overview of what they have built so far is just all this. There's more that way as well. It's actually very big.
Oh, hold on. Someone's trying to advertise their server on our server. Trying to leech popularity. Hey, Funky, you mind dealing with the person who's trying to advertise the other one?
Sure.
It's like Scott Claus or something.
Scott M. Claus.
Oh yeah, there's a thing. If you're going to come into our server, don't bother advertising anything. If
He's advertising our server. He's talking... Oh, wait, whoops.
No, he's talking about someone else's server. He says that he knows about another server that has 30 plugins and it's well better than this one. I don't mind people expressing their opinions, saying, oh yeah, I know servers better than this one, that's fine, but when you start saying out the IPs and stuff, that's where you go too far. I don't need people doing that, if just to point out. Anyway, I'm going to just take you to a few, well, not, I guess a few, whatever, a few nice places in the server. Hold on, was it Warp Airship that you made?
Yeah, airship, no spaces.
Right. Right, here we go. Here. And this is a creation by one of our moderators. Oh, Ryan's on. This is Darazo's creation of the airship. He is a very, very good builder. Quite frankly, he's one of the best builders on the best builder on the server. Quite frankly, he is amazing. Massive shout out to him. He makes his server quite majestic, and also he makes it very interesting with his building style. This is actually a fully accessible airship. If you join the server, all you have to do is if you become a regular /warp airship, and you can get up here. It's quite a stunning view. It is pretty decent.
I'm on like 1 health, 1 heart.
Hold on, I'll heal you up.
Thank you. Alright.
Right. Okay, go back to spawn. I'll show you. I'll give you like a quick preview of what you might have to do when you join the server. You see me?
No.
Do you see me yet?
I see you. Come on, Josh.
No, I'll just follow Funky.
Yeah, follow Funky. He'll be following me.
Yeah.
This is how this server works. If you don't see me, then you'll see Funky.
Yay.
He's a dwarf and he's digging a hole. Anyways, yeah, so what we have going here is basically we have the city, but the city, well, you can only edit the plot that you buy, and if you want to get resources, what the most common asked thing is that people normally end up going, to the cities, and they don't realise about this little warp here, the warp to the wilds. Just right click that sign and you'll end up in a place where you can harvest all the resources that you'll ever need. So yeah, we're gonna right click the sign and head off. Oh, I've gone and put a piece of wood over it.
Alright, so right click the sign?
Yep, right click the sign, you'll end up in the wilds, and in the wilds we have just a few quick rules about things here. Nothing really much, pretty much common sense. And in the wilds, just to point out, when people build in the wilds, they need to realise that we're not protecting their stuff unless it really, really is amazing. Otherwise, it's a no. And also, you can pay for your stuff to be protected, but it costs a hell of a lot more than it does in the cities. And within the wilds, we have obviously mass chaos and destruction, everything messed up pretty much.
So I mean, if I needed wood, I could just come here and punch a tree.
Pretty much.
Go for it.
Go ahead. You can harvest anything here. It doesn't really matter. There is like a little protection zone. It doesn't go out very far, so people need to realise that as well.
Somebody just give me an axe.
Yeah, that's me.
I was just wondering why something popped in my inventory, and I'm waiting for a sapling to come down.
And this is just the random wilds. There's everything and anything here. We do not encourage griefing. If you're going to destroy someone's house, please just make sure no one lives there, or just don't do it at all. Just don't do it at all. That's even the better idea. It's not funny. You're gonna get yourself banned very quickly, and we don't show remorse for people who get banned. You just get banned and you never get unbanned. That's it. Full stop.
I got the creeper. Hold on.
Yeah, this is just someone's house who's no offense to this person, but they didn't really think it through. They built it a bit too close to the warp for the wild, so people are gonna most likely end up griefing this eventually. It always happens. I don't know why we've even come on here, really.
I think the owner's actually here.
Oh, what do you know? Look, this guy, Light Machinima 24. I like mission number 24. Just destroyed a piece of glass. He's griefing. I'm gonna stalk him now until he feels bad about himself. In fact, no, screw
my
that.
go first. Hold on.
Here.
Lightning. Strike him with lightning.